Today's show is sponsored by Prize Picks. Super excited to talk to you about Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. They'll match your deposit match up to $100. And if you want to spice up your NFL Sunday, get started with Prize Picks right now. Prize Picks is a skill-based, real money daily fantasy sports game, and if you're looking to have more fun on game day, look no further than Prize Picks. You want to play alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like rapper Meek Mill and comedian Andrew Schultz? You can now find community plays in the promos tab of the app to view entries some of the biggest names Prize Picks community each week. Prize Picks even offers a reboot policy so that your entries stay even if one of your players gets injured. For football and basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second half, that player is rebooted. Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy. The two players I got for tonight's game here is Jared Goff getting more than 266.5 and Dak Prescott getting more than 288.5 yards in the game. So get started with Prize Picks right now. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS for deposit match up to $100. Why is it code CLNS? Because that's our ad agency partner. Use code CLNS. It's real easy. 4 letters, get $100 match when you sign up. So download the app today. The link will be in the description and comment section of this video. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. Detroit Lions versus the Dallas Cowboys. Big game here that's taking place here in about an hour and a half at Dallas. Lions are the underdogs in this game. The line moved from 6 to 4.5, and now it's to 5.5. I still think the line is ridiculous. So put your bet-ins. I have the Lions to cover for sure in this game. I mean, 5.5 points is still a unrealistic, ridiculous number, if you ask me, for a line, because the Lions will be able to keep up with the Dallas Cowboys point for point. Make no mistake about it. It is 100% of the facts. But if the Lions win tonight, the Lions can continue to get that number 2 seed or potentially number 1 seed. If the Lions win out and the 49ers lose one game, the Lions get the number 1 seed. If the Lions win out and the 49ers win out, the Lions get the number 2 seed. See, the Lions control their own destiny right now. It's going to be a tough task, though, going to Dallas. And the Cowboys are really good at home. They are juggernauts when it comes to their offense. They're able to move the football downfield, averaging about 40 points a game at home. They're two different teams on the road and at home. They're comfortable at home, and they're uncomfortable on the road. And Detroit is going to Dallas. It's going to be a fun game. Going to be a fun game for sure. I appreciate everybody hanging out for this bad boy. We got Smoke in the building, Kevin, Fra, Big M, choosing your fighter, D. Dobson, The Smoke, Christy, Myrna, Creekwater. We got My Opinion, a lot of people, New York Man, Dennis Tytak, Michael Kanowski, a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the chats right now. So, I mean, I can't really shout everybody out, but appreciate everybody hanging out for sure. He says The Smoke. The Smoke is a great name right there. I guess The Smoke is a pretty clever name if you ask me. Tonight, we're going to have fun. I'm doing the unthinkable. I got tested by Chat Sports, and they want me to do some beer bongs today. So for $100 super, we're going to do a beer bong right here. So if I get $100 super chats, you're going to see me chug a beer. Now, I got High Noon. I thought that was the good stuff for tonight, so I'll chug that bad boy down for a $100 super chat. Same thing with the Crown Royal shots. I expect to get loaded tonight for sure. If you've not hit that like button, please do so. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 likes will get you that ultra combo. That's what we're doing here for sure today. We're going to have fun. Regardless of the Lions win or lose, it's going to be a fun game. Not going to be a lot of whining, at least from my point. Why? Because I expect the Lions to lose this game. I have the Dallas Cowboys winning 35-32. And the Lions already locked up the NFC North. So everything to me is house money. I'm going to have fun regardless of what happens. Even if the Lions get blown out, it's like, I don't care, in all honesty. Because they already got the NFC North locked up. Everything is just, okay, now it's a plus. Everything's a plus. And so that's how I'm doing it right here. So we're going to actually have a lot of fun today. The stress for me is gone because the Lions won the NFC North. I just wanted them to get that so freaking bad, and it was so close. It's been so close the last month and a half for the Lions. They sealed and delivered the NFC North. I'm excited. If the Lions win, I'm going to be ecstatic. I mean, I'd love to get that number 2, number 1 seed for sure. So it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be fun. It's on Monday Night Football on Saturday night. Why? Because they don't have a Monday Night Football. Monday night got moved to Saturday night due to the games. And I'm watching the Georgia game right now in the Florida State. I got to say this, folks. This is why Florida State was not in the top 4. They're getting the brakes beat off them. It's 56-3, and there's a whole quarter left. This is why, and it's why I didn't get upset that they moved Alabama to the number 4 seed, because I knew Florida, they would just get hammered, and they're getting hammered. Georgia is just destroying them. So, and it's a bad game. Thankfully, we don't have to watch that too much longer. There's only a quarter left of this game, and then we're going to get to the Monday night / Saturday night game for you folks today. A real game, yeah. It's a butt whooping right now. So we haven't got to the inactives yet. I keep refreshing it when it occurs. It still has not occurred as of yet. Now, what I expect is Bruce Irvin to actually play in this game. You're going to see Bruce Irvin in here. Maybe he'll get 15 snaps, so he'll get some pass rush there. Lions' offensive line is good to go. Lions are healthy except for Cam Sutton. We don't know if Cam's going to play. According to Josina Anderson, it is a legit game-time decision for Cam Sutton to be playing this game. If he does not play in this game, the Lions defense, I just hope they don't give up points on every single drive, because he's our best corner, right? Maybe if he doesn't play, maybe they bring up Stephen Gilmore. I keep saying at least give him a shot. Why not if Cam doesn't play? But if he does play, that's great news. Great news for the Detroit Lions. I haven't heard officially yet. Noob says he is in. I haven't heard official. As soon as I hear official, I will definitely let you guys know. Inactives are on their Twitter page. Okay, let me go to the Twitter page real quick, and I will give it to you. Must have happened literally while I was talking to you. And so this is why I got my cell phone up. So my guy may be right. Let's take a peek, see, and I'll get them up for you. Let me get them up. Not Detroit Pistons, Detroit Lions. Come on. Detroit Lions. All right, let me get the inactives for you. It says it's up. It just hasn't posted on my thing yet. Let me get to the page for you guys. Okay, here we go. You are 100% correct. Here is the inactives for the Detroit Lions, and no big name on here. Guess what? That's great. You're correct, my friend. In the comment section, Noob was correct. Cam is playing in this game. Inactive: Stephen Gilmore, Antoine Green, Hendon Hooker, Broderick Martin, Julian Okwara, Levi Muzurike, and Brock Wright. Every big-time name is playing in this game. Every single big-time name is playing in this game. Lions are healthy. They are extremely healthy. Like, I don't know what's going on with Cam's toe. Hopefully it's not turf toe. The turf toe sucks. Remember when I think it was Javid Best have turf toe, or was it Reggie Bush, or the both of them? So hopefully it's not. Clearly it's not. If he had turf toe, he wouldn't be playing tonight. There's no way if he play at turf toe. You just rest him for the playoffs. So that's good news. The Detroit Lions are in a good position right now. Now we're waiting for the Dallas Cowboys inactives. If you guys know that, throw it in the comment section. I have not gotten that one yet. Let me know if Tyron Smith is going to be active for this game. Tyron Smith, their left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys, that's a big name. If he doesn't play, that's a big loss for the Dallas Cowboys. I talking to Tom Downey from Chat Sports, and that's a make-or-break player for him. Their offense has done great when he's on the field, and they have not done that good when he is not on the field. So then you got Bruce Irvin and Aidan Hutchinson. They should be taking advantage if he doesn't play. We don't know. It was a questionable. What's going on? Wade Town, Dennis Tydick, he doesn't know either. Is CJ Gardner-Johnson's not playing? Yep, he's not playing in this game. Dallas has lost a mainly good teams to the run game. Yes, and I think that's the strategy for this game. I think it's not a hard one to figure out. We got a Browns fan here with a super chat. John Porter here. Everybody shows some love to John Porter. Says Browns fan here, hoping the Lake Erie Bros to make the run. Beat the Cowboys. Woof, woof, woof. John Porter, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. God, shout out to you. And I got to say, wouldn't it be awesome to have Lions-Browns Super Bowl? Wouldn't that be awesome? Two teams that's been dying to have it. That would be a great Super Bowl. Joe Flacco doing great for your football team. I think a lot of Lions fans can cheer on a team like the Browns because they're similar to the Detroit Lions. They're the Lions of the AFC. So I wish your team nothing but best of luck. Seriously, I'd love to see a team like Cleveland go all the way to a Super Bowl, right? That would be freaking awesome for your city, and it'd be awesome for the NFL. You get tired of the same teams, the Kansas City Chiefs, the New England Patriots. I would love to see something like that. I think that would be great for football and great for fans. You know, this is why we started this YouTube channel here. This is why that there's a lot of Lions content creators now, is because the legacy media decides to only cover teams like the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Giants, the same teams you hear about all the time. And so you have teams or fans from teams like the Detroit Lions, like the Cleveland Browns, like the Jacksonville Jaguars. They want their teams represented. They want to hear their teams talked about. And this is why we have YouTube. So teams who don't get representative by legacy media gets representation some way or another. So shout out to you and your team. Thank you so much for that super chat. Again, I'm going to keep hitting the refresh until we get the inactives active list for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, we just came up right. Detroit, obviously, for the Lions. The inactives, okay, Tyron Smith is playing in this game. Tyron Smith is active, so that's a big plus for the Dallas Cowboys. Tyron Smith is active, and that is good to go for this football team. Good to go for them. So he is active. Jonathan Hankins and Rico Dowdle is the only